It won't be the celebration that they had expected, but the Halloween capital of the world is determined to mark the 100th anniversary of Anoka Halloween in spirit. CTN's Jennifer Anderson reports.
Each year when the wind chills and the leaves start to change, this little river city shines.
It's a season. Anoka celebrates Halloween throughout the whole month of October, and it's like ingrained into what it is to be an Anokan.
A century of tradition will do that to a community. Even during a pandemic, signs of Anoka's signature holiday are everywhere.
So this year is our 100th year. We started our festival in 1920, and here we are amongst all the chaos and trying to work with what we've got and make the best of it.
Perhaps the biggest change this year is the Grand Day Parade, which normally draws tens of thousands of people, but isn't feasible in the age of COVID. Instead, organizers landed on a reverse parade. People will drive along a designated route to enjoy floats and displays from their car.
It's a very hard thing to realize we can't do what we want to do, but we slowly just kept pushing forward. And I think that's what makes Anoka different.
I think Anoka will show its resiliency, and even though it's not the same, I think it will still be fantastic.
It's not exactly the centennial celebration Jost and his committee spent the past 4 years planning. The 100th Anniversary Committee has a coffee table book coming out this month commemorating Anoka Halloween through the years. It all began as a way to curb escalating Halloween mischief after the turn of the century.
By 1919, folks had woken up on November 1st to outhouses tipped, farm animals let free, there were cows loose in the street, there were carriages put up on top of rooftops. So the pranks had just gotten out of hand, and so the townsfolk had decided something had to happen.
This is the site of the inaugural Anoka Halloween bonfire in 1920. Bells rang out at 7:30 that night, kicking off decades of Halloween celebrations to follow. This year, throughout the city, organizers ask people to honk horns, ring bells, and sound sirens at 7:30 on Halloween night to show that the spirit is still alive. For Community Update, I'm Jennifer Anderson.
Anoka Halloween is completely volunteer run, and organizers ask for patience during this year's changes and challenges. The full schedule of events and the latest updates as they evolve are posted on the Anoka Halloween Facebook page and at anokahalloween.com.